everybody, welcome to the first video on Railside Gaming. My name is Ryan, and we are on a connect route from Stepford Airport Central to Stepford, Victoria. This game has 5 operators, which is Connect, Airlink, Metro, Waterline, and a high-speed express line. We are arriving at Stepford Airport Central. We are formed of 4 cars. As you will be seeing, we are going to overshoot the 3 to 4 car mark. And we can stop at that or the 4 to 5 car mark, as you see formed of 4 cars. Stepford Airport Central was formerly known as Airport Central, and our next station is Stepford Airport Parkway. All Airlink operators stop at this station, which you will see all sorts of different operators in this series. This is the most beginner route. Our next station is Stepford Airport Parkway.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. We will be calling at Stepford Airport Parkway, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxon, Burdon, St Helens Bridge, Stepford Central, Financial Quarter, and Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford Airport Parkway.
As you see on the railway, you will see little speed limit signs. Those are telling me what the speed limit is for some routes. Now, I do overrun some and do not notice that I am getting close to this station. You also saw a Airlink shuttle pass by that was heading towards Stepford Airport Central. All Airlink stop there. Overrunning the marker means that you have passed the mark a little bit, and if you overrun too much, it could trigger the light to turn red. This is Stepford Airport Parkway. I will overrun the marker again, but hopefully down the line I will improve.
The next station is Benton Bridge.
In this station, I do not have a dispatcher. There's several different roles. There's dispatcher, guard. There's also a driver, which is what I am currently, and a signaler. The signaler deals with the signals. We are now departing to Benton Bridge. We are now approaching Benton Bridge. We'll be slowing down to around 35 to 40 miles per hour. Benton Bridge is one of the smaller stations.
Financial quarter.
We are going to overrun the marker again.
Apologies.
This train is Stepford Victoria. The next station is Benton.
Not too much, but we still need to go. This is Benton Bridge, which will lead to Benton, which is one of the bigger stations. Benton is a big station that has around 15 platforms. Alright, we are now departing for Benton. We are now arriving at Benton. You will see we will be overrunning again. Like I said, this is only a beginner run, so we will be improving. In this station, I do have a dispatcher. You will see how it works. The dispatcher handles a certain amount of platforms. We are on platform 8, and I am stopping at the 5 to 6 marker, which is overrun, as I did not see it 4 to 5. Alright, we are now loading our passengers. You will shortly see soon enough the light will turn to red.
Has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
The lights turn into a zone which has several types of lights. So red for danger, do not proceed. Double yellow, which is primarily caution. Single yellow means caution, slow down 45. And green means go. Which they all work in a block or zones, as you can see. And the last one right now, I'm on the red. It just turned to single yellow, so the dispatcher will let me know I can close my doors and go, since it just turned to green.
Welcome on board Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. We will be calling at Coxon, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
Alright, we are now arriving at Huxley. We do not have a guard in this episode, but the guards do guard at the back of the train. If we had a dispatcher, they would have to go in front of the train. The guards basically operate the doors for you, and will be opening the stops mark just a tad, as the previous one was a 2 to 3 mark. So we go to the next available one, which is the car stop. As car stop is the final one, we never go past it. I did overrun just a little bit. Off we go to our next station.
shortly be arriving at Bowden. Please mind the gap between the
Alright, we are arriving at Bowden pretty fast, so I will overrun. As you can see, I will pass stations tad, but saved by the signal. You do not want to do this. Take this as a lesson, everyone. You do not. You pass the red signal, and if you do, it will be called spatter. As you see at the end. The signal passed at danger. You want to try to avoid doing this. And now we are closing our doors, and our next station is St. Helens Bridge.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. And the next station is St. Helens Bridge.
Alright, as you can see, I spatted again, and we passed the station. That was one that I do not stop at, so if you do not stop at, just continue. Be careful to not blow anyone away from the platform though. We are now arriving at St. Helens Bridge. We will overrun again, but there's another dispatcher. They are probably mad at me, but we will just continue on and learn from our lessons to improve. If you ever want to play SCR, Stepford County Railway, there's a link in the description of the video. It is a very interesting game, just so you can try it yourself and learn from my mistakes. I will be playing from trainee driver to guard. Wait for the dispatcher to get to our platform and dispatch us off. As you can see. Let's go. And now we head for Stepford East. Stop.
Stepford, Victoria. The next station is Stepford East. Shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
Alright, we are now arriving at Stepford East. We have the head code of 1V06, which has hiccups, and it will show you each head code.
Platform 4 for the 1947.
1 is a semi-fast service, V means Stepford Victoria, and the last two numbers are just random.
Stepford Central, Financial Water, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
I run the stop again. It's alright. We will keep on trying and trying until we perfect it.
Stepford, Victoria.
Service to
The
Morganstown.
next station is
Calling out
Stepford
St
Central.
Helens Bridge, Ellesmere Junction, Berrily, and Morganstown. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Alright, and now we're closing our doors and we will shortly be heading to Stepford Central, which is another major hub. Some connect routes do terminate there. but we will be continuing.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central.
And now that dream is here beside me.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for services to Beachley and
Alright, we are now arriving at Stepford Central.
between the trains.
Like I said, it's a major hub. You can change to major services like Littlefield, Lynn by the Sea, Stepford East, St. Helens Bridge, and many others main destinations.
Long ago and far away, I dreamed of
Your attention, please.
and now that dream is here beside me.
And the 11 and 10 platforms go straight through. All the others terminate
has been cancelled.
Stepford Central.
This is due to a member
I
of the
barely get before the light, as you can see.
Next station
the
Financial
1942.
Like I stated before, you do not want to overrun the stop mark
is
here.
delayed by
But
approximately
we
9 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Alright, we are now closing our doors and heading to Financial Corridor.
59. Service from Lynn by the Sea is delayed by approximately 6 minutes.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. You will be calling Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. The next station is Financial Quarter. We will shortly be arriving at Financial Quarter. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Alright, we are now arriving at Financial Quarter. We are going to be stopped at another light as someone cut us off, and we passed by another station we do not stop at. So with this, we are just going to stop at the stoplight. Standard, not too far from it, not too close to it. And we will just make sure it turns to green or yellow before proceeding. This next light was just red and is now yellow. You can see it from the UI in the bottom corner.
Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the
We are now at Financial Quarter. We'll be stopping here. And I did not overrun for this station.
Dans la société, ils veulent tout. Ils veulent des quantités de choses. Et ils sont étonnés aussi
Financial
de d'avoir
Quarter.
le bonheur. C'est parce qu'ils l'ont pas voulu.
This train is for
Le bonheur est à côté
Stepford
de tout ce qu'ils
Victoria.
veulent. Le bonheur, ils n'auraient eu qu'à le vouloir. S'ils avaient voulu le bonheur, ils n'auraient pas cherché. Le bonheur est en dehors de toutes ces recherches de gloire, d'argent, d'honneur. Le bonheur est tout à fait à part.
As you can tell, this is a pretty busy route. You have seen a lot of trains that have passed by, and also trains that have stopped us.
Welcome on board this Stepford
Later on,
service
you will
to
see that we
Stepford
earn points for
Victoria.
each route and experience.
Is Stepford Victoria. Will shortly be arriving at Stepford Victoria.
Alright, we are now arriving at Stepford Victoria. This is where we terminate. We will stop before the buffers. You do not want to eat the buffers. Now, I do stop decently close, but I do not eat the buffers whatsoever. Now, when you end your route, it will give you a few options if you want to continue to the next leg, if you want to quit terminate, or if you want to change your route. It also tells you the experience you've gained from this route and points. The route won't end until you open your doors.
Service from Leighton City has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
This train terminates here. All change please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
There it is, our route is complete. Now this is the training area. This is telling you your requirements to your next rank, which mine is qualified driver. You need to get the trainee driver rank. You need to enable game chat and 120 experience. Stage 2 is your quiz, where you are gonna answer some questions about your drivers. Stage 3 is your actual training, which you will do with a supervisor. And you have a guide, where it tells you everything you need to know. That's it for the video. I appreciate everyone joining in. Have a good one.